Do you kids want to hear a story?
Yes, Granny.
You bet.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Kelly. She would always ride on her bike every single day until she noticed something was not right. The look on her face knew. She smelled burnt and smoke. When Kelly arrived in the house, it was horrible. The house was horrible. She was set on fire. She could not believe herself. Kelly cried as her skin was burnt, so as she died. She ran upstairs looking for her parents. It was too late. Her parents had died in fire. The girl had charred, but she was still strong enough to hold that fire that was on her. Time has caused the girl had to be adopted. Every adult would walk in finding their match. That was their match. But no one would adopt Kelly. It's been years and years, and every adult that came in the adoption center has always adopted every single kid, except her. The adoption lady felt very bad because Kelly didn't get adopted, but also didn't care because she was going to quit. She had worked here for 13 years. She's now got her taxes. She didn't even care, so she quitted. But if the adoption lady quitted, Kelly would be alone in this scary adoption center with no one to watch her at all. No one to adopt, nothing to eat, because the adoption lady couldn't give her any food. It's been over 2 months. Kelly's clothes got wrinkled. No one could give her new clothes to wear. No one to give her food to eat. She wanted to get out her crib. Kelly was starving. She didn't have anything to eat at all. She was scared. She had no idea what to do. She didn't have any toys to play with. The only toys was this and that hippo. She was scared. But if she go out on the streets, she wouldn't know where to go. Her last option was to go out on the streets and look for a family. She was sad because if she wanted a family, they would have been adopted her in the adoption city. She was scared to go on the streets. A lot of cars had came out. It was night. She had nowhere to go. It was totally dark. She was scared. She was scared as if someone would kidnap her. She didn't have nowhere to go.
Wait, Granny. I don't understand this. Why did no one go to the hospital and see if her mother was still alive and she wouldn't have been homeless?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You two siblings are too smart. You siblings are very smart. I wonder why no one went to the ambulance to find out. You'll see. Don't spoil the movie again.
Anyways,
when she was scared, she knew she had to do something about it.
So she decided to go to the police office. But she didn't know where it was. She was only 6 years old. So the only thing she had left was her bike. But she still has to learn how to ride a bike with no training wheels. Her mother was supposed to teach her. So she just ran with training wheels. As she was riding her bike up the very bumpy hill. She found a mysterious house that looked just like her mother's. So, what she did was knock on every single house, waiting for someone to answer, 'cause she was homeless. She had no one to be with her. She knocked on the door once again. Still no answer. She waited. She waited for hours. No one was gonna answer the door. She went to another house, walking slowly in sadness. She went to their neighbor house next door. But no one answered. It was super dark in there. She was scared, mysteriously scared. She saw a girl walking by. A girl stopped by. She finally found a perfect match who someone could adopt. But no, they betrayed her. She had no choices. So she had to grow up on her own. And hold on. This is not how the story is supposed to go. Hey guys, keep walking, girl, until she becomes the age 13. Yeah. No more bills because she became a YouTuber genius. Do you guys want to know the trick? Yeah. Are you ready to do behind the scenes, Kelly? Yeah. I am here with Kelly, and she is doing a movie called The Poor Child right here. And I am here with her right now, and she wants to do behind the scenes. So that's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Yeah. And it's going to be cool. Yep, you heard that? Time to see behind the scenes. So, it's time to answer some questions. Ready? Yes. Okay, first question. Why would a daycare lady quit if she was here for 13 years? Even my teacher is 52 and he still has 9 more years for his taxes. So, do you think this is correct? You can quit and get your taxes from working for 13 years? Or a little tiny bit more longer? A, yes, or B, you can still keep working for a little longer. Put in the comments of what did you pick. Question 2. How could she just pass away without a doctor even knowing if she did? Time for the questions. A, just pass away, or B, at least call an ambulance. Put it in the comments of what did you choose. Yeah, and now it's time for behind the scenes. So, remember when I said that was on fire? All you have to do is just put the temperature to 1000, put the cheeseburger and the food on the plate and wait a little bit. As you can see, the fire is blazing. And when you get on it, it gets on you. Ta-da! And also, the second thing is you have to turn on the fireplace and your house becomes on fire. Like when you keep on, you have to wait for like an hour or a minute and then it'll be on fire. And then you get a notification saying, would you like something like an ambulance to be at the fire station? And then it'll say your house number and that house number that's on fire. Time for behind the scenes part 2. The girl next door that actually adopted me, her phone went dead and she left the server. So yeah, that's why I said she abandoned me. So yeah, but that was not supposed to be a part of the video. So yeah, just act like that never happened. Or if you do want to, yeah. Look, my house still on fire. Okay, come on. So the girl that was facing right here and the girl that adopted her, it was actually her sister. So yeah.
That was her sister that was playing in this role play also. Also, the grandchildren and the grandma that was sitting here reading this story right now actually was the best part of this video. So if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time in my video. And we'll have more of these and also behind the scenes. Bye! My house should be on fire any second.